Hey guys, I just realized, I'm not sure if I've ever done a lecture on that. You guys should be using the night light mode on all your electronic devices. So here's a brief. I've been working purely off of a computer for a very, very long time. And even before I did marketing and sales, I was doing computer programming. And when you're behind the computer so long, blue light is fucking up your brain. That brain fog you guys feel after you've been looking at the computer for like a couple of hours a day, you know, when you feel that haziness, that headache, that brain fog, that's from the blue light. I don't get that at all when I look at my computer. So what I recommend all of you guys do is you should be able to search it like within your system on a Mac. I think it's universally called a night light. And what it does is you're able to filter out the blue lights from your computer screen. I do this on my phone. I do this on all my computers. I can't look at a screen that doesn't have night light on. It hurts my brain. I feel the blue light. It's like drinking a bunch of coffee all the time. You don't want that. Like, sure, sometimes I'll use it. Like if I'm ever in war mode, right? And I need to stay up and I don't want to feel tired and it's 3 a.m. and I need to stay up until, I don't know, till the next day. I need to stay up forever. Then I'll turn my night light off if that's the case. But you guys should almost never be in war mode like that. So night light, put that on every single one of your devices. You will feel better. The only downside is that you'll have to turn it on and off because when you're editing videos, obviously the color matters. And because you're on night light, you're not looking at the right colors that your audience would look at because your audience, 99.9% of them are looking at your video without night light on. So when you do the final evaluation of your video to see if the colors are good and see how you like the video, you should turn night light off. But for all the work you do all the time, when you're always looking at the computer all the time, you need to have night light mode on. It will change your life. You'll feel so much better. I can't believe some of you guys have been working without night light on. This is like as important as drinking water and walking around and getting sunlight. Like this is one of the top things that have massively changed my life. And I've been doing it for years. Put night light on all your devices. You will lose the headache. Some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, Luke, but it makes it hard for me to focus on my computer. Correct. Good. That's because your body is addicted to the stimulating effects of the blue light from your computer and from your devices. So when you put night light on the first time, that's the first time you've looked at your computer where your computer isn't making your brain excited. You're just looking at your computer and it just has the information on it. But that's what you want because all that excitement, all that energy coming off from the blue light into your eyes, it's like drinking loads of coffee all the time. I want you to imagine when you look at the blue light on your laptop or you look at the blue light on your phone, I want you to imagine that as if you're taking a shot of espresso, right? Consider it like that. It's basically the same thing. Once you do that, you'll be like, I just looked at my phone at 2 a.m. I just took a shot of espresso. I've been taking a shot of espresso every second for the past 8 hours. Of course you have a headache. Of course you do. Put on night light. I do it on max settings. I do it on max settings and I do that on an Apple computer. I don't know what the max settings are like on a Windows computer, but put on night light. You'll lose all the headaches because all of you guys are like me. You guys are on the computer all the time. It's where all your work is done. It's where all your money making is done. It's where you talk to all your friends. It's where you talk to all your business partners. It's where you guys are doing all your editing. It's all on the computer. The blue light irradiating from your computer into your eyeballs is killing your brain. Put on night light. Keep it on. Remember that you want to turn the night light off when you do the final check on your video because obviously the people who watch your video, they're not watching it with night light on. Maybe it looks really great with night light on, but maybe it looks really bad with night light off. That one little thing is the only time you should be turning your night light off is to do a final evaluation for your videos. Keep this in mind. Night life will change your life for the better. You're welcome.